Rose Ninja Productions and Spirit Rose Ninja, and I have quite a big surprise that I've been working on for like the last month or so. This is one of those maps that I have been talking about in most of my streams. This is the level 2 maze bedrock series iron theme. It is 170 plus thousand square meters. I actually ended up having to expand it in order to make everything geometric and proper. This is one of those maps that it took me a lot of planning and math to be able to accomplish it, but after all the grinding and the hours that I've put into it, it has been absolutely worth it. When it comes down to what I have going on, we pretty much plan on streaming this for at least 3 hours. That's what I'm aiming for. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to accomplish that as far as beating this, because this map is actually a lot harder than I thought it was. This challenge is designed to make us pull our hair throughout the entire stream, which will be starting at 4 p.m. Central Time as of today, because right now it's 2:43 a.m. for me. Here we are, just going to jump straight into it. I have night vision on, but right now the mobs are spawn limited to just the area because I am currently in spectator mode, but there are a bunch of mob spawners laying around, and it makes things very interesting. And as I said, this is 170,000 plus square meter surface area, which means we can fit like a ton of football fields inside of here. If you feel like doing the math yourself, go for it. But when it comes down to this is actually such a difficult maze challenge that I am expecting a lot of people to want to accomplish this and to struggle very much. The difficulty just went from kind of moderately easy to difficult to pro. As far as level 2 goes, we have 3, 4, and 5 coming, and those are going to take me a little bit longer because they're going to be bigger mazes and more complex stuff. The only reason why I'm showing just the maze and not anything else is because everything else is going to be a surprise specifically for the stream. And when it comes to the stream, I want to make as much suspense and surprise as possible, so expect about 3 hours worth of content, and feel free to jump in and out of different areas, fast forward, rewind, whatever, when you have to, or if you have to watch the recording. I really have been putting a lot of grinding effort on this, and I've also been focusing on a lot of other projects, 3D assignments and stuff like that as well. So this is one of those things that was put on the back burner for quite a while, but I have now finished it and am excited to say that this map will be put into a server, and we are streaming it again tomorrow, just as kind of a relapse in the conversation. We are going to have a group of us that will actually be streaming this, and the stream content should be intense, as this maze is not exactly going to be easy. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to accomplish beating this just due to how difficult it is. There is so many things that you accomplish to get to it, and the whole point is to go through a large mini game, which is actually a surprise. I'm not showing that, but there is a bunch of mob mini games to get you to this maze in order to get you the XP that you need to be able to enchant the items that you're given at the very end. And once you enchant those, you want to at least have 20 experience points to be able to walk into this place, otherwise you are not going to be able to make it past the first quarter of the maze. Now, this doesn't really give you much of a perspective because it is very tightly cornered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly above it. I do strongly recommend checking this out, considering how many hours I've put into actually building this. This is the maze that I've been talking about in most of my streams. I actually ended up having to skip a day on streaming this, ended up rescheduling it, so this is a very serious topic for me. Well, also, there are going to be other maps launching here pretty soon. When we look at this map, we realized that it was so big that when I go to accomplish level 3, 4, and 5, they're going to be so difficult that I don't expect regular players to even want to hop into the servers. I expect a lot of rage, and I expect a lot of rage quitting, and etc. So I look forward to this. Come check out the stream tomorrow, again, 4 p.m. Central Time. It is going to be a group of us that are joining into the server. It will be very intense and is a team effort, so there's going to be a lot of collaborating and conversation. There will also be a decent amount of updates as well. So Please like, please subscribe, please follow, and maybe even share the video. And if you would like to join into the Discord server, we have a lot more notifications that are put into that, and I actually have more announcements, and that is also the best way you can reach out to me. If you want to join the server, or join the map, or even try this whole challenge and everything like that, you have to directly message me on Discord. Otherwise, I will not respond. If you want to message on YouTube, I'm just going to post the Discord link, and the reason I do that is because Discord is more of a private conversation-related topic. It's a lot easier to get a hold of me on there. I can actually have it on my cell phone, so I'll be able to respond pretty immediate. Please, if you want to join the Discord server, click the link. Have a great day, guys.